All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do another foundation demo and review. This is for Tarte. This is the Shape Tape Powder Foundation, also known as Double Duty Beauty. So this is the typical component, really cute. It's this pretty metallic-y purple. Hopefully you guys can see that's hard with the camera because it reflects. But on the front it says, "Kind is the new pretty." Opens just like this, has a sponge inside. I went with the color medium sand. I'm completely guessing. I have no idea if this is gonna match me. Looks a little bit closer than some of the other colors that I've randomly grabbed, so we will see. Also, this product retails at $32 and you're getting 11 grams, so it's not bad as far as grams go and not terrible on price either. I already have concealer on today. I went with Kokie Professional Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. I've been really enjoying this lately. It is shade Light if you're curious. So with all powder foundation reviews, I like to start with my flat top kabuki brush. This is from Bare Minerals. It's called the Precision Face Brush if you're interested. And I'm just gonna go into that powder and see what happens. And in typical fashion, the brush doesn't do a whole heck of a lot. This kind of only works on certain foundations, the actual brush, so it's not great on this particular compact. So with that being tested, I'm going to move on to our sponge application, which is usually recommended for the pressed powders. You get more coverage right off the bat. Just kind of gliding it on. So far the color doesn't look awful, but you know, it's hard to really tell till I have everything on if it's gonna change on my skin. So again, my kitties like to be a part of these videos. This is Aura, if you guys are curious. She may come sit on my lap. She likes to watch me do my makeup. So if you see her cruising around, we're just gonna let her be. It makes her happy, so why not? I like to go over my eyelids. You guys don't have to, but I do. I have a little discoloration on my lids. I mean, so far this color actually isn't bad, so I'm excited about that. With Tarte colors, you never really know what is going to work for you, especially right now. Hello guys, with the magic of YouTube, I am back. This is my completed look. I know I'm gonna get some questions on what's on my lips. Anytime I wear like a orange or peach on my lips, I get questions. This is the Jelly Glaze from Tarte, part of the Tarte C collection. This color is in grapefruit, if you guys are curious. It's subtle, but it's just enough color for me. I've kind of pulled away from wearing a lot of bold lip colors for whatever reason. I'm just not interested right now in a lot of lip color. So this is comfortable, very hydrating, especially with it being winter. I am enjoying them a lot. If you guys haven't tried the Tarte C collection, the Jelly Glaze, I highly recommend it. All right, so back to the foundation, the Shape Tape foundation, right? So a couple things, I don't know why, but this always annoys me when you go into a new pan and then it leaves like these weird oily kind of like smudgy marks from the actual sponge, being your skin being transferred back and forth kind of situations. I don't know what these marks are, but I hate it and it drives me crazy because it builds up like a film on the powder, and for it being brand new, that just bugs me. I'm fine with the amount of product you're getting for $32. I don't really think that's an issue. I have had it on for a little bit now. I did spray it with makeup setting spray. It needed to be sprayed just because it was very like dry, and it looks like it's sitting on top of my skin instead of melting with my skin without the actual spray. Of course, I used Urban Decay All Night Spray. That's my favorite. If you're ever wondering what facial spray I'm using, that's it. But you can just kind of see it's picking up on texture, mostly on my forehead, which tends to be an issue for me in general, where I can tell it's not it's not sticking to my forehead as well. That tends to just be an issue for me in general with most foundations, so I'm not super concerned with that, but that is something I noticed. I also noticed there's a whole lot of texture through my cheek. I do have a drier area right there. I have some breakouts, but it just overall looks okay. I'm not amazed by it. I don't think it's anything special. To be honest, for the price point, I would honestly go with the Bare Pro. Reasonable price point, I think it's $32 as well. And I just like this powder better. I think it sits nicer on my skin, and it has 10 grams for the same price. So I feel like it's very comparable. I also think the ingredients in the Bare Pro just agree better with my skin. I don't get breakouts ever from the Bare products. And I just like it has more of like that natural satiny matte finish. That's where I feel like this is just a very dry mattifying finish on the Tarte application. I think it might be better for a summer wear, not so much for a winter wear for me, because I do have combination skin. So in the winter, I tend to get a little drier, which is usually why I try to go away from like super, super matte foundations. But I wanted to test this for a while, and it took me a while to hop on the wagon. But I don't like any of the other Shape Tape options, so that really doesn't surprise me that I'm not like wowed by this, but it is kind of disappointing. And it just has to do with like how much texture it's actually picking up on my skin. Nobody wants to look textured or look dry. They want to look like they have healthy skin for the most part. Even if you want that more mattified look, you don't want to look dead dry. So that's kind of my thoughts. It's just meh. Nothing super special or great. I do like the packaging. It feels nice and luxe. I do like that it has like the little ventilation holes here in the back of the product for your sponge. So, I mean, the component's nice. The product is just, I'm underwhelmed. So it's nothing I'm crazy about. So for me, unfortunately, the Tarte Shape Tape is going to be a pass. Now, in situations I think you would like this is maybe in the summertime, if you've got really, really oily skin, because it's very, very dry and it picks up on everything. So that might work for you. But anybody who's combination to dry, this is like not the powder for you. So that is my thoughts, guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. I post a new video every Tuesday. In the description box will always be my Instagram for daily posts and my Etsy account if you would like to support my crafty adventures. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.